What's up guys, Ironius here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, I will be running into Live Arena for a short amount of time, but also I want to talk about these new rebalances to these blessings and how crazy they're impacting everybody's champions. So let's get into it. All right, so we're in the tavern here, and I will say, for free to play, for low spenders, every player in the game, everybody who loves Arena, all your champions, even PvE of course, but all your champions have just gotten a massive upgrade. Okay, so this is insane. So first I want to go to one of my favorite champions that I have, and that is Samson. So your defensive based and your HP based champions have gotten a significant upgrade because of all the flat stats that you're going to be getting going forward, and the additional stats going forward on these champions. For example, defensive based nukers like Ragash can now do even more damage, right? Because if I go here and I go to Ward of the Fallen, which is something that you're going to want to use on your HP based champions, not only do you get 7,500 HP from the first blessing, which is insane for HP nukers, you also get 750 attack. So your attack based champions also gain a little bit of a bloat in their stats as well right away. Instead of seeing the attack 500, I think at 2-star, and then another 250 or 300 at about 5-star. So you're getting those stats right away at 2 stars. And then 1 star is insane because 7,500 HP is insane, right? And then everybody's, I didn't say this, but everybody's player power will be increased by about 3 to 6 million as well, which is pretty crazy just because of all the stats you're getting from the blessings. So in terms of my champion here, I also wanted to show him off a little bit because I know a lot of people love watching me in Live Arena utilizing Samson. He is one of my favorite HP nukers in the game. I do love his abilities. His aesthetics are really cool. I'm like a big, not a believer, but like, well, yeah, I'm a big believer of Samson, but what I meant to say was I really love building champions based off how they look other than just their kits. I know that sounds strange, but there's some champions where I see them and I'm like, damn, this guy looks really, really cool and I really want to build him. So I did end up building this guy just because he looks cool, but he has an interesting kit with an interesting passive as well, which allows him to survive longer, get some hits off, maybe stun the enemy, and then be able to come back around and smack them with this ability. So this is his heavy hitting ability right here. But yeah, so other thing is Ward of the Fallen I would recommend on any HP nuker. That's just me, especially Rhodos. And I also recently just upgraded his chest piece. So I got HP percent on the chest plate there, which was huge. So total stats, lethal and cruel on him right now, 108,000 HP because of this blessing. 7,500. Now it was 5,000 before, so you got an additional 2,500, which is huge. He is at 223 speed, 2,800 on the defense, and then he'll get 600 defense. I think it's at level 3. Yeah, at level 3 of the Awakening, he'll start the round with 2 bone armor stacks, and he'll get 600 more defense, and then another 1,000 HP at level 4 with 38 crit damage is insane. And then 75 resistance, 75 accuracy at level 5, and 15 speed at level 6. So that's crazy strong. I think that's insane. I think that's actually a big benefit to all players in the game, but also for those players who are really competitive in that realm of this game, you know, because then other people are going to get a little bit of an upper hand over them potentially, because a lot of really big Krakens are going to have tons of 6-star awakenings. So that means their stats are just going to be bloated like a crazy amount compared to myself or compared to the next person, right? So yeah, I mean, for me, I think in general, it's great because now you can look at any single blessing and be like, yep, they're all going to give the exact same stats, every single one. So now it's just dependent on which one do you think is going to be the best based on PvE or PvP, right? So the PvE blessings are more than likely going to still stick with Brimstone because now you have damage on Brimstone, which is insane. And then Polymorph also has damage, which you're going to start seeing more nukers be put in Polymorph 6-star. So Polymorph was nerfed, but I don't think it was nerfed to the point, or yeah, basically to the point that we wanted it to be nerfed, and it's still very strong. So I do foresee people putting a lot of Polymorph on their nukers, especially if they have accuracy in their kit. And then some people will still choose, like, you might see some people put their Rotos in Polymorph, whereas personally, I think Rotos belongs in Ward of the Fallen. That's just my personal opinion. But there are going to be players out there who will now go ahead and switch over to Polymorph if they have a 6-star on their Rotos. If they have a 5-star or below, they're more than likely not going to be putting Polymorph, and they're going to opt to stick with Ward of the Fallen. Now, again, is that a big change? Yes, in general, because now you're going to determine, okay, do I want to put now Crushing Rend on some of my damage dealers, or do I want to put Emergency Heal on some of my damage dealers? But that's more for PvE, right? So you can really pick and choose from a lot of these, and it's going to change. Now, of course, for support-based champions, such as Duchess, you know, having Polymorph, they'll probably just keep that on her, potentially, or they'll put on Brimstone, or they'll put on Emergency Heal, you know. But I honestly think people are just going to stick with Polymorph for the most part on their support-based champions, or they're going to stick with something like Life Harvest on their support-based champions because it gives that defense, it gives that accuracy and resistance, so on and so forth. So in general, I still think all of the top blessings are going to stay at the top. Like, the only change I foresee in these blessings is going to be Emergency Heal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, people might pick Emergency Heal here and there, and then they're still going to pick Soul Reap, Life Harvest, Polymorph, Brimstone for your PvE or your PvP. So I don't foresee a crazy change other than, you know, are you going to use Polymorph more so now in Live Arena, or are you going to stick with Life Harvest or other things? So yeah, I think in general, though, the best part about the blessings was the stat bloat. That's just my personal opinion, because that allows people who are trying to push and progress in the game, if they have a nice awakening level and they're struggling in Doom Tower, those stats might give them the edge that they need to be able to beat that level or progress a little bit further in the game. So I actually do like that, especially for the new content for Cursed City. This is going to help tremendously for Cursed City. So that's just me. Another thing I want to show is my Foley, because he now gets all of his stats right away. He now has more attack as well. So he's now at 2856 attack and 600 defense is insane. So he's at almost 3k defense just because of that. That is absurd, right? So this is a baseline Foley. He's not fully awakened. He's not empowered. And I don't believe I have any Guardian rings yet. Yeah, I just still don't have a single legendary here in the Faction Guardians as well. So, you know, we're going to be able to get increased in damage there soon. So a lot of these champions have leveled up tremendously. And then when the free regear comes around the corner, we're all allowed to regear our champs, which means maybe you don't need that much attack. Maybe you want to push a little bit more speed, right? Maybe you want to make your champions faster. Now you can, because if you have a 2-star awakening on one of your damage dealers, now they're going to be crazier. It also is going to impact the epics. You know, epics are going to be way stronger. Like, take, for example, this Basher. Let's take a look at his Chainbreaker blessing. 5500 HP, 600 attack, 4500 defense, 60 resist, and 60 accuracy on an epic is crazy, right? So now we'll take a look at his accuracy. 569 accuracy on an epic. That's not bad. 275 speed. If I get him leveled up to or awakened to 6-star, he's going to get another 10 speed, which puts him at 285 speed. Now, he does have a very low base speed here, so other champs like a Warlord or a Yumeko would have over 300 speed on my account if they were awakened to this level here. And then, of course, you take a look at, like, let me take a look at my Skull Crown. So Skull Crown is someone I use a good amount, especially for wave clearing. 5600 attack. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. 237 speed, 256 on the crit damage, 352 resistance now because of this right here for the blessing is crazy. Plus more defense. And she's known to have literally no defense at all. But yeah, now she can survive a little bit more. She can do a little bit more damage. I mean, hey, she's in a retaliation set. I can still increase her stats even further with attack percent I need here. Attack percent here I'll keep. And then defense. I might even consider changing this to crit damage if I get rerolls. But I want to put speed on this one here so she's even faster. So she's at 200 and about 250 speed. It would be insane for a Skull Crown. But yeah, not bad. And then she has room for growth because I have 2 5-star gear here. And then, yeah, I mean, just in general, also you do need to be careful about your 6-star awakenings on some of these champs, and be careful with your clan boss teams, because if you have too much HP on like an unkillable team, for example, like a Harass team, you got to be careful with who's taking the stun. And if you get too much defense with awakenings on specific champions and they're getting more HP or defense than other champions, now that stun could now be moved from this champion that you don't want to get hit. So like this guy right here is taking so much stats. It's crazy. Runekeeper Dazdirk. That's nasty, dude. That is just nasty. 325 resist, 227 accuracy now. That's crazy. And he's not even a 6-star. That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. And then, yeah, I mean, just in general, damage on my Deacon goes up. Defense goes up. 62,000 HP, 3,000 defense. And he's a damage dealer. Like, that's insane. Like, I don't know. This is actually pretty crazy. This is crazy, in my opinion. I love it. I actually love it personally. But yeah, I mean, some people are going to hate it. Some people are going to absolutely love it. I think it's great on the damage dealers, especially for epics. You know, this is going to be massive for every player in the game. It's just mainly going to affect those who are pushing really hard for PvP. So anyways, we got 20 minutes left. Let's go ahead and hop into Live Arena and let's do it. Let's get back into Gold 2. I did have a few battles earlier today. I did lose a few battles, so unfortunately, I won 1, lost 1, then lost 2. Omega. Why? What's all these Omega people coming from, man? I keep on facing the Omega players. Let's see. We're going to go with Duchess. Let's chest start our Samson, though. Let's see how he's doing after I just upgraded his gear a little bit more. Hopefully we can get the win. But this guy, knowing him, he's probably got like Yumeko, Warlord, Kaimars. Probably mythical champs, potentially. If he's in Sacred Panda, then yeah, most definitely. He's definitely going to throw in a Sifi. Or he's going to do Sun Wukong and UDK like some players do. All right, man. What do you got going on? I just got Duchess. It's little old Duchess. Don't worry about her. She'll be fine. You're going to be fine. Come on in. The water's fine. All right. 10 seconds here. It's taking a while to pick for the first 2 picks. Okay. Yep, Sifi, like I expected. So you got Sifi. Let's go with UDK. Sun Wukong. He's probably going to go with... So I'm probably going to ban his Sifi most likely. Is he going to let it go the full 60 seconds again? I might have to just edit a lot of this out because I'm not going to have you sit here and watch them go through a full 60 seconds. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Warlord, like I said. And probably have to ban the Warlord. Let's go with Samson. That really stinks right there, the Warlord pick. But go figure, you know, it's a spender. Big spender. They're going to have Warlords. It's Rhodos. Okay. Decrease defense. He's going to try to lock us. All he has to do is take out my speed. Decrease defense weakens me. Kills me. I try to revive. I can't. Let's just take out the Warlord. I mean, this is going to be a problem here. He actually... I thought he was going to... I don't know why I did that. I just did a quick click. Again, pick and ban issues. I did a quick click and yeah, fudge that one up. He's going to have a fast champ. Okay, his Sifi's going to go right after me most likely. Maybe not. maybe not. Let's do this. So she'll speed up, but nobody can get anything on them, and we just won with Sammy boy. Hey yo, Sammy boy. That man's strong. I still won with that misclick. Sacred Panda. Man. Good old Samson. We'll take the win. Even with the mess up, we'll take the win. 108,000 HP, man. That's just base Sammy. I need some more Samsons. I think I only have HP in my Faction Guardians covered because I have 2 Ukos. And I would love a duplicate Samson. That would be kind of cool for Tag Team Arena. Okay, he's got the Sun Wukong. And I definitely want to empower my Samson, that's for sure. So, let's see. Sun Wukong. And we're going to go like this. If he goes with speed, though, we might have a problem. He's probably going to take Arbiter. I need Arbiter. That's the other thing is your speed champions will get more HP. Your support champions will get more HP. Like, it's just incredible with these new blessing updates. Just incredible. I'll probably throw in him, and then I'll throw in Samson last. I'm going to assume he's going to ban my Foley. And he can put in 2 damage dealers here if he wants to. Probably like a Cardiel or a Pythion and a Leorius. I would assume he's going to put a Leorius. 3930 in points. Oh my god, a Warlord and a Helicath. Everybody has Warlord, everybody has Helicath, it seems. At least this far up. Which means I can't cleanse them. All he needs to do is block my speed. I'm going to block his speed. He's going to block my speed, most likely. He didn't. He blocked Foley. Can I beat him with speed, though? And maybe kill him if I take a turn? I don't know because of the mitigation of damage. Plus the stat bloat, right? Maybe I can. His Warlord is not in Stone Skin. But the issue is, his Warlord took a turn. Well, GG's. GG's. We lost. And he stole my freaking Stone Skin. It's like clockwork, man. Always get my stuff stolen from. His Warlord's hella fast. My Samson's a little bit too slow. He needs to be 245 speed to be speed tuned. He's just too slow. Well, I mean, let's see what happens. We're going to have to try to see if we can just go through here and get lucky. But I would need his block damage to fall off. I think he's going to end up killing me with the triple hit, though. God. That sucks. And here comes the triple hit in a second. And then we're going to get killed. We actually didn't die, surprisingly. But I'm going to get killed right here. Yeah, we did die. Okay. GG's. Alright. On to the next one. Helicath, Sun Wukong, and Warlord. That sucks. I was hoping I'd be fast enough with my Samson, but unfortunately we're just... Why? Why are we facing the same guy? Alright, we got Sun Wukong this time. How's that? We're going to take Sunny, so I can strip you. And then we're going to take... And he's going to put Warlord Sifi. 100%. He's taking the speeds. He's going to try to go as fast as humanly possible. I have to ban Warlord. He's going to go with Harima. He's going to go with Helicath. So we're going to do this. this. Who else strips buffs? I could try my Candy. Maybe I try Candrafon. I'm going to try Candrafon. Let's see if he works. I mean, he's definitely not in my best gear. He doesn't have Helm Smasher still, so his masteries aren't complete, and he doesn't have full books, so it could be a little bit of an issue for me. I'm going to go like this, and I'll go with Pythion. Well, maybe we get lucky. He's just going to take so many turns, though. That's the issue. He's got Rhodos this time. Yeah, I have to ban the lockout. We're going to get clapped. We are going to get absolutely clapped again. Probably should have did UDK with the Sun Wukong, to be honest. So speed's up. No, he just slept instant. Does he go for my Samson? Huh. So he's sleeping him because he was afraid maybe of getting hit by him? I don't know. Interesting. Let's see if we can strip. Nice. Okay, that's big. Just gonna triple hit into my Sammy. Nope. She's gonna sleep. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. So, increase crit damage, places a perfect veil. Did she AoE me? Yeah, she did. Let's just do this. Okay, not nearly enough damage. Not nearly enough. I should have did the all the buffs. My eyes. I got freaking hair in my eye. Alright, no stuns occurred, which sucks. Not getting a single stun. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, so I definitely need to get Helm Smasher on my Candrafon. Facing the same guy twice is always pretty annoying. Johnny. Wow, dude. Nice name. Nice name. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get back into gold 2 to get kicked out again. Come on, Mr. Butt. Let's do this. This. Let's go fast. Let's use Duchess if he doesn't pick him. I assume he's going to pick Pythion or Duchess if he has him. Also, I did end up going into the optimizer for Hell Hades to see if I can do even higher damage for my Samson, but it involves taking gear off of my Foley and another couple of damage dealers that I own, so I didn't want to do that. Although I could get him to like 240 speed. I'll probably just wait till the rotation of Dark Fae. Another Warlord. Let's do this. He's probably going to ban my speed, most likely. And then I'm going to go with... What should I go with? I guess it depends on what he picks last. Just a bunch of damage dealers. Let's go bombs. He bans my speed 100%. Oh, he banned my bombs. Okay. I was kind of hoping he didn't. I was kind of hoping that he... I wanted to bomb him down. Well, now I die from Heffrack, probably. Unless I can ally attack into Heffrack first and then nuke him. But then he still has that too. All right, let's try it anyways. At least my Foley is speed tuned. So we need to do some damage here and then... And that's how we do it. Okay, that's exactly the plan that I wanted, and that's the exact plan that I needed. Let's see if he triple hits and kills us, though. Let's see how strong he is. Not strong enough. Okay. He did lock us, though, which sucks. But I can just do this and just stun. Boop. And that gives us a couple of turns to take him out. Let's weaken him. How does she... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's take her out. Oh, provoke's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's just kill her here. And now we can full auto. Good to go. GG's. It worked. Oh, nice. We got ourselves a chest. I'll take that. see what we get. Give me something mythical. Ugh, these chests are terrible. These chests are horrendous. It's okay. 130 primal quartz is okay. I just feel like I never get mythical. Can you even get mythical from here? I don't even remember if you can. Probably not. Temple of Heaven's gonna destroy me. Here we go. Here we go. Siphi 6-star. Beautiful. Let's do this. So I need Duchess. Like, I need Duchess. Nice. Well, he does have a Georgia too. I could ban Siphi. Could also do this and this. Let's do that. So we're gonna go try to ban the Siphi and beat him with speed. Ally attacks as well. But he could just ban my Mikage. So if that's the case, maybe I bring in a Basher. Yeah, I think I bring in a Basher here to do lockout. Or I could potentially bring in Tormund. Tormund for a chance at the freeze. Oh, okay, so he's got ally attacks as well. I think I still ban the Siphi. If they increase speed, let's just bring in Kangaskhan again. Because I'm pretty sure Kymar does increase speeds. Which means that I'll get a Veil on my Candy. So let's see. Or is it buffs? I don't remember. I think it's increased speed, he gets a Veil. Let's go. GG's. People just always mess that up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's an easy win. That's an easy win. Made the mistake against good old Foley. Everybody makes the mistake against Foley. Every single time. Doesn't matter if you've made platinum. Doesn't matter if you've played the game forever. Everybody else always makes that mistake. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Then some. Okay, we're going to go with... We're going to pick Sun Wukong again. I feel like Sun Wukong is a huge manipulator type champion. Can I speak today? Basically, you use this for like psychology issues. Like you're doing like a reverse psychology on people with this bad boy. Fake them out with that one. Maybe I go Candy, Duchess. Yeah, that's a good pick. Candy, Duchess. So some people were saying that Kangaskhan is trash when I pulled him. And that nobody really uses him up here. I don't know. I feel like he's pretty good. I've definitely lost to him before. So I don't understand what people are talking about. I'm going to do this. And he can block passes with Ramantu. I think I bring Rhonda in. Or no, let me just bring in the Tormund. Let's bring in Tormund. Let's throw him off a bit. Lazarius. I don't think Lazarius is immune to freeze. He definitely bans Tormund. Okay. Let's see. We're going to be hopefully able to take a turn here. I don't know if I can with... Well, maybe. It's going to depend on Candy here. But my passives get blocked, so I wonder how that works. Well, we can still attack Candy with Candy. Probably take out Lazarius because he has buffs. Wow, we couldn't kill him? Oh, and wait, why did we get stunned? Why did we get stunned? Why did we get stunned? I don't really understand how we got stunned. Does Lazarius have a stun in his passive? Let's stun him back. See how he likes it. Let's take off the increased attack. Okay, we weren't able to kill her because he didn't have increased attack. No Helm Smasher because I don't have Helm Smasher. He's probably going to want to take out her, if anything. No, he decided to take out him instead. Okay. Let's do this. I got stunned. Are you kidding me? And he provokes. GG's. And he locked me. Damn, son. Dude. That is crazy. Well, we didn't drop back down, but this is absurd up here. 1, 2, 3. 3 wins, 3 losses. Yeah. Playing way up here with all these people with the Kraken accounts is wild. Just absolutely wild. So I'm going to need to get back to the drawing boards here with my teams. I need faster champions. So I'm going to probably just be focusing on Dragon. I mean, of course, I need to go for this fusion. I'm going for the fusion. And then I'm going to start focusing on Dragon hard and just farm Dragon hard for like a week straight and see if I can get better gear because I need quad roll speed. I need triple roll speed, quad roll speeds. I just don't have them, unfortunately, on my account. So in order for me to progress, I need stronger gear or I need stronger champions. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Hopefully you have a great day. Hopefully you have a great evening. And I'll see you on a video soon. Take care.